I would like you to introduce you all to Mr. Alan Wick. He is the founder of Wicked Cool Software, which deals with websites and web-based applications, something that quite a few of you have been doing yourselves. So I think you'll find this very interesting. Mr. Wick.
All right, so hello and welcome. I am, wrong one. Well, we'll just do this. All right. So I am the founder of Wicked Cool Software. I have been doing independent software consulting. It's just me, basically, working with different companies throughout the last 10 years. I've been independent. I'm just going to go through this as not in the mode because it doesn't anyway. So in my background, I've been playing with technology for over 30 years. I started out in high school. I'm kind of old, so back in my day, the PC was just starting to come out, and things have changed quite a bit over the years. So one of the first things you have to remember in technology is that technology changes a lot. I did go to college. I got a double major in computer science and business administration from UW-Platteville. And then I've worked a lot of different companies over the years, and then did consulting. I've worked in a number of different startup companies as well. I taught at WCTC for a number of years taught Java programming. I've been in and out of consulting, but you're just always learning, always new technology, always new things to work with. Some of the skills that I've acquired over the years are the things that you're going to need in order to work in software. A lot of it is not only technology and working with the technology and the programming and different types of technology, but it's also interacting with other people. There's a lot of soft skills that are required in terms of just being able to communicate with people, understand what it is that they're looking for, what it is that they're expecting out of you. In my role, I've also gotten to the point where I'm working with a lot of different developers and helping them to understand and translate between what the business wants and what the actual implementations are, or what the user interface needs to look like, how people are going to interact with it, how they do their job today, and how we're planning to help them make their job easier in a lot of cases. So you need to be able to talk to people, or work with the person who is talking to people to be able to understand what it is that you're needing to build. You're not always just doing your own thing. I also work with code reviews, just making sure that the people are developing code in a good way that can be maintained over the years. Other people can look at it and understand it so that they can make changes to it if they need to, or because the business always changes. There's always new ways of doing things that we may have to go in and actually change the code that exists today. And then I also still do code. I like to stay in the code and be able to code, make changes, HTML, CSS, all that good stuff. And then I also work with the business to find roadmaps. So there's different features. You can't implement everything all at once. So you kind of look at different ways that people, the system needs to be built over time. Different pieces that need to be built sooner than later. So we talk a lot about with startup companies and with other companies is what is your minimum viable product that talks about what is the least amount of work that we can do to get something out there and have people start using it. We want to get as much feedback from clients as possible early on so that we know that we're going in the right direction. And then also working with the business to make sure that we're providing value and by meaning that people are actually using it and getting making their life easier, hopefully. That's a big part of building web applications and just applications in general, is where our goal is to make lives easier for other people, help them be more proficient at what they do. Proficient meaning making them more productive, making them allow them to get their job done with less time, make the business work well together. And then I also work with people who are doing the designs. So I may not necessarily design the website, but I work with people that are.
Coils leaving in 30 seconds.